Well, Nigerians, greetings to everybody. All protocols duly observed. For everyone that has given so far, we truly appreciate you. It's a collective effort. It is not um, a one-man show. It's a collective effort, and we are all in this together. If Mr. Elvis had light in Nigeria, he won't be asking for this donation drive will not come up. It is because of what we are suffering in the country. That's why we have to do this, and we are doing this. Don't think you are doing Mr. Elvis any good. Rather, you are doing yourself good. Don't think that you are doing Mr. Elvis any favor. You are rather doing yourself a huge favor. And this is the reason why there are not many truth tellers out there anymore. There are not true media houses out there anymore. Your Rise, your channels, your AIT. I don't want to mention the other one. They are all being bought. As a matter of fact, there's a man called something Otitoju. Because of where he works now, they have changed his name to Iroloju. So if people can, because of Satanism, stand do evil against their own people, so you should be glad that you have people like this that can still be out here. And like CM said yesterday, this man sits on Scorpion, but rather try to cover it. But there's no way. You just have to, like, you know what, my people. If we don't do this, we all are going to probably don't have anywhere to turn around anymore. So Nigerians, I challenge you. If you have not given, please give. If you have not done your own bit, please do it. Why? Because this is what APC, this is what the government, this is what the senators, the rep members, the councillors, the governors, the reps, this is what they are expecting, that platform like this can shut down and they won't hear Nigerians won't hear the truth anymore. Imagine if nothing happened and then Mr. Heavy shut down. You think Okpolo will not be happy? He'll be happy, of course, because the man that will checkmate him, that will call him out, has probably just closed shop. So Nigerians, I challenge you, please. The account number is on the screen. Nigeria Watch Media, Zenith Bank, account number 122023850085009. Please, 1,000, 2,000. Do your bit and let's support this effort, please. I beg you, Nigerians. We must not allow all of this to just close like that. And the reason why you will not allow this whole thing to just end like that is because, one, there is banditry. And I thank Madam Amy from where she came from, the angle she brought this out from. That young man that was kidnapped, and then now the brother's phone number has been sent out. They would have sent his brother's number to Gumi or to Tinumbu and say, this boy's brother has been kidnapped. Please talk to him that you have the location. Since Gumi said you guys have the location, the phone number, and the place where the bandits are, it's just Tinumbu is just a call away from those bandits. And he just call and say, okay, is it the one in Kafanchan that kidnapped him, or the one in Marimpa, or in Zulu? Because Gumi just told Nigerians some days ago that they know that the government knows where the bandits are. So Gumi, please call your people and ask them, the man that was kidnapped, you can give his brother the location where they are, and then they release him. Nigerians does not have to donate any money. That's the simple truth, because if Gumi is telling you that they have their location and that the government knows about them, also have their phone numbers, just put a call to Aso Rock, tell Tinumbu that your brother has been kidnapped. You should call them and then they will release him. Then on David Umahi, honestly, the day that man was speaking, I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. There are so many things that are involved. It is either because of the highway to fraud, the coastal highway to fraud, they brought this out just to deceive Nigerians, because they know that Nigerians are quick in chasing shadows. Now, with all of this happening, have they told you? The last time I checked, Rufai asked Umahi, what is the price per kilometer on this project? Did emergency Professor Umahi answer that question? No. But today, the emergency professor has now become a holy deacon from Rome. All of a sudden now, David Umahi has now become a deacon. That is what they use in slapping Nigerians. That all of a sudden now, David Umahi, that was accused of sexual molestation, sexual advancement, that was accused of not paying for the contract he signed or that was done for him, has now become a deacon. And like Mr. Ebi said before, they will put these things in your face just to make you look as if you are an infidel. Yes, because now all of a sudden that lady that was talking about Umahi has now told Nigerians that he is not just ordinary minister, nor emergency professor. He is also now a deacon from Vatican City in Enugu State. What an irony of a country. Now, when it comes to electricity, Tinubu said he has removed the Aso Rock from the national grid and now is on solar. The question I have is that, is Tinubu now investing in solar panel? Nigerians, if if Tinubu can tell you that there is no light, and because of that he has removed Nigeria this Aso Rock from the national grid, but rather put them on solar, is Tinubu now doing solar panel business? Because the last time I checked, Atiku got his name from Mecano generator, because we knew how they destroyed the power sector. Only Atiku was importing generator, allegedly, even though it's on the space, open there. But because of platform, I'll say allegedly. So allegedly, is Tinubu also now in solar panel business? And because Aso Rock is now on solar, he wants Nigerians to now begin to buy solar because he's in that business. It's just an hypothetical question, like Rufa Hussein said, because what can we say? Now, somebody said Nigeria Army used to be one of the best army in the world. It is not lie, but the last time I checked, Nigeria Army has been put to the back burner. Yes, Nigeria Army. Man, this is so sad that they will kill a brigadier general of the one-time army, naval, air force of a country that went to ECOMOG. When there is war in Africa, the very first place they turn is Nigeria. We know a bunch of soldiers, naval officers, air force that went to ECOMOG. I mean, I grew up very close to Navy Barrack. We saw when they went for ECOMOG and they return back, you will see the ovation given to them by Nigerians. But today, do we see that? No. As a matter of fact, Nigeria is now buying their own army. Why? Because Gumi came out and told Nigerians that Nigerian government knows the location and the phone numbers of these criminals, of these bandits, but rather they will not go after them until they kill brigadier. You know what it means to kill a brigadier general? So what we don't understand is that everything spent on that brigadier general to take him from NDA, lieutenant colonel, to lieutenant, from captain to general to brigadier general, all of those investment, all of those investment on that person is wasted. And this is not an investment of this is not an investment of, give us a investment of 20 million investment. You know what it takes to be a brigadier? You know how much has been spent on one brigadier general? The investment on him, and that investment is being thrown into the drain. Why? Because Bandits now buy brigadier generals like chicken in Nigeria. What a sadness of a nation. What a painful situation of a country. They kill your brigadier general. Investment thrown into the bin. Just went like that. So Nigerian army is now the least in Africa, in my own world. They are not more the best. Is a painful thing. Now, the last time we spoke here, I was asking Mr. Jonathan, let's just talk about the price per barrel of oil ever since this Iran war started. But I think because of the whole thing happening on the channel that day, he couldn't speak more on it. I only asked that question because now is the time for Nigeria to catch out for what is happening in the world today. Because why? Your refinery will be working, you'll be extracting crude oil, refining it, and looking for the next country to buy from you. Nigeria should be catching out now. But is Nigeria catching out? No. Rather, people are queuing up in gas station, in filling station. Because why? The priority of the country has been lost. Because we are in the hands of criminals. Now, people now coming out and saying that because they got one bag of food from from Tinubu, man, you people are in abject poverty. You are in abject pain. You don't know. How can you be suffering to this extent and you are still clamoring that because you got one pack of food? Man, is this how disintegrated Yoruba people have now become? That you guys, all you just care now is what you eat. Before they gave you this palliative, were you not surviving? Did you die? So if you now stand and say, okay, you know what? We don't want this palliative. Rather, we want a good government. Will you die? You will not die. You will not. You will not. Oh, Nigerians, how we rescue this nation is in our hands. Let's stand up, fight this fight, and save our country. Rise up and let's do this together. We can do it. Thank you.